Sai Ram, and I welcome all of you to the 16th episode. We listened to how Sri Guru changed his lifestyle and he settled in the confluence of the Krishna and Panchaganga river. And now we shall discuss about the leela of how a devotee of Amrapur was favored by Sri Guru. So in this Amrapur village where Sri Guru has right now come and he has settled down, there is a poor Brahmin who lived in this Amrapur village. So he was a great devotee of Lord Dattatreya. However, due to poverty, it was extremely difficult for him to make both ends meet. In Amrapur, he maintained himself by collecting alms from people. A large amount of bean pod creepers had grown in his courtyard. So the days when he did not get any alms, his family would survive eating those cooked bean pods which grew in his courtyard. One day Sri Guru suddenly came and stood at the Brahmin's doorstep. The Brahmin welcomed him with devotion. Unfortunately, he had no food available in his home that day. So the Brahmin offered Sri Guru cooked beans and prayed for forgiveness. Sri Guru was fully satisfied with the Brahmin's devotion and said, "Take for granted that from today onwards, your poverty has disappeared." After saying so, Sri Guru left the house. The bean pod creeper had grown so thick in the courtyard that one had to bend his head to cross this courtyard. It was so dense, it was so thick. Sri Guru destroyed that thickly grown creeper with his own hands. When the means of their livelihood was destroyed, the Brahmani, which is the wife of the Brahmin, and her children started crying loudly. They started reproaching Sri Guru. However, the Brahmin was very sensible. He said, "One should be satisfied with whatever is available. Sri Guru is omniscient. There is certainly some reason for him to destroy the bean creepers." Then the Brahmin started getting rid of the broken creepers. He had to clean his courtyard. He started digging to uproot the creepers because their roots were quite far reaching. As he dug with his axe, there was a sound like striking metal. When the Brahmin used more force and dug up, he saw a big vessel lying at the root of the creeper. He found that the metallic vessel was filled with gold coins. The Brahmin's poverty disappeared permanently. The whole family approached Sri Guru. They prayed for forgiveness. Sri Guru was pleased and said them, "Be happy now. Goddess Lakshmi has arrived in your house. But don't talk about this incident with anyone, because I want to remain in this place with peace of mind. Because you guys, if you make again a fuss about it and spread my fame, people will start approaching me, saying their difficulties. Then again I have to quit this place." So he instructed them not to say this to anyone. Just keep it a secret, this miracle. So even today in this place, Amrapur, one can find the family lineage of this Brahmin. So the descendants of this Brahmin, they still exist in this place. There is now a temple built in the place of the creepers in the courtyard. So if a devotee goes there, he or she can have the darshan of the temple where Sri Guru is there situated. Sri Guru had made his residence under an Audumbar tree in front of Orwad or Amrapur on the confluence of Krishna Panchaganga rivers. So Audumbar is a holy tree. As per our scriptures, Lord Vishnu had taken avatar of Narasimha and tore out the stomach of demon Hiranyakashipu, Prahlad's father, using his nails to protect his devotee Prahlad. As a result, there was a severe burning sensation in Narasimha's nails. His nails were burning. This burning sensation was cured using the fruits of an Audumbar tree. Hence, Lord Vishnu had blessed the Audumbar tree that worshipping this tree would wash one's sins away. Sri Guru had made his residence under such a tree. Hence, wherever Lord Dattatreya dwells, there is always an Audumbar tree, and wherever there is an Audumbar tree, there always dwells Lord Dattatreya. With this, we conclude today's episode as well. And next week, we are going to study about the yoginis, the 62 yoginis who used to live near the Kashi Vishweshwar temple. We are going to learn more about those yoginis and how they used to meet Sri Guru and take his blessings. So with this, Om Sai Ram, we end this episode. Please bestow your kind blessings on this series.